Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I am super excited to be on your screen once again. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are fine. If you are new on my channel, my name is Priscilla. I'm a mom vlogger living here in Italy. Please do so well to like my video, subscribe to my channel, and also share my video. In today's video, I want to use this opportunity, this platform, my channel, to address some of the societal issues we are having. I want to use this opportunity to talk to our parents, to talk to our pastors, and to talk to our leaders in terms of, politics, that's politician. Some pastors are the problem we are having in our societies today. The quest for money is too much, as in they demand a lot from their members and they only give back, so little. They only give their members very little, out of the plenty they are demanding. And these issues has brought, a lot of killings, a lot of people are now going into businesses that are not genuine. People are defrauding people. People are doing Yahoo Plus, slaughtering people, using them for rituals. If you go to churches now, the rich are being recognized. The rich are being given, big opportunity, big positions in church. The rich are being, given the highest position in church. You see the rich men, sitting at the front of the church, while the poor men, they are poor people in the church, they are not recognized. They push them backward. They just push them aside because they are not contributing financially to the growth of the church. For this reason, many now want to be rich. Many now want to be recognized in the society. And when I mean church, I'm not talking about only Pentecostal church, even Catholics. This thing happen in Catholics. You will see someone that lost his or her parent. They will start demanding excess money. When the person could not provide the money, they will say they cannot bury the parent of that person. It's getting out of hand. It's getting too much. Now our children, I mean the youth, are now involved in so many things so that they can be recognized in society. Politicians and pastors, they have so much marginalized the poor that they feel so insecure. They don't feel secure anymore. Even a place that they call church, where you can find succor, where you can find people to, tell your heart desire. Now you can never, because by the time you tell them your problem, in fact, it's majority, it will not be soft. Instead, they will use it to preach in church that the church is not a charity home, is not a charity organization. But when Jesus came, you know he gave, he fed, he healed freely. Freely he gave, freely he made you to receive. But now, if you want to see some pastors these days, you have to fill a form, and that form no be small money. Some form cost 200,000, 100,000, 300,000 just to see a pastor. When you see am finish, probably you will still give him money again to, thank you sir for the prayers, or they will now give you list of what, the money you will pay before you will come before you will pray for you, or before you can invite him to, one thing or the other. Everything now about this, churches nowadays is money, money, money. And they give little, when I mean little, little or none sef to their members back. They give very little back to their members. And this is becoming overwhelming, it's becoming too much. So many are impoverished, so many are, some people, there was one news last year that a man, I think is in Warri, sold his family house and gave it out to a church. So I don't know what this life is becoming. Parents are not left out. So many parents are so greedy. They demand a lot from their children, always, comparing their children to other children. They've made their children to be involved in Yahoo Plus, defrauding people, a lot of immoral activities. A lot of parents have made their children to be wild these days. You will see a mother or a father demanding money from the children. Don't you see your friend? That's your friend Chiamaka. She built a house for the father. Don't you see that your friend Jerry? Did you not see the car that he bought for the mother? Your own different. Why didn't you buy car for me? Is your own different? I may not be the same pikin wey dem born na I born. I may not be the same 9 months wey Where they carry them for belle, now I carry you for belle. Enough is enough. Parents, make una dey fear God. Stop comparing your children to other children. Stop telling them, do this for me, do that for me, when you did not give them the money. Instead, you pray for your children. You know, give them legacy. Pray for them. Train them in the way of God and support them in prayers. Pray for them to be outstanding, in the society. Not for you demanding enough, demanding a lot from them. Give me this, give me that. And you did not give them the money to keep. You don't even know if your son has a job. You don't even know what your son is doing for a living. When he brings money, you will collect and you start boasting. My son bought me this, my son bought me that. Did you ask your son who gave him the money that is spending on you? Did you ask? And that's why you see a lot of killings here and there. Teenagers want to do now things to be recognized. Young boys now they are driving car. They are sagging, putting their trousers for their knee, all in the name of big boy and sagging. Irresponsibility these days is on the highest level, and we parents have to do better. We have to do better. The moment we start doing the right thing, with the moment. I remember during the olden days, my mom used to tell me that you can never bring something home and that thing is not their own, and their father will keep quiet in that house. You must return it wherever you are bringing that thing from. But these days, no. Your son will bring biro, your son will bring pencil. You will not ask the person how he got that biro or pencil. You will just stocking it inside your son's bag. We have to do better as parents. Take up responsibility. I know we are in a challenging world. I know the world now is full of problem. We are in a chaotic world, but it should not deprive us from doing our responsibility. It should not deprive us from training up our children in the right way. So many children are being neglected because their parents are too busy. The man will wake up around 5, go to work. The woman will wake up around 6, go to work. Nobody to look after the children, nobody to train the children. A lot are being abused sexually. So the problem is just so much, and we parents have to do better. We have to do better. We have to make everything 50-50. Your work 50-50. Your work 50%. Your family 50%. Don't allow one to be above the other. Politicians, do your job. Do your job. The reason why the people elected you as their leader, do it. Put in place what it takes to live a good and comfortable life. Don't go there and start embezzling money, eating people's money, while the people you are leading are suffering and are impoverished. Politicians, please do your work. Please. Enough is enough. We are tired of these killings, these ritual killings. Provide light, provide road, provide good education, provide good water, provide what it takes, all it takes to live a good and a comfortable life. People are not asking too much. People know they ask too much. If una do road, una put light, una make the food to be, I know things now, the whole world, things are very expensive. Even here in Italy, things are very double now. It's very, very expensive. But in as much as that, put things in place, things to live a good life. Electricity, now I hear that for the past how many days to week, no lights. You see, how can somebody live in an environment where no light, everywhere is dark? It's also darkness, now you dey see. People will not be happy. So you guys should try as much as possible to put things in place. And parents, please help the society. We need our society to be sane again. We need our society to come back the way it used to be. Olden days, like the year, I remember the year 1990s and the year 2000, early 2000, 2001, 2002. Things used to be lively. You see some people, in fact, not some people, I did it. We stay outside, stay outside like 11, 12, 1, 2. You just dey front of your compound, just dey sleep, pull mat. I remember those times, but now you cannot try it again, because by the time you just put mat, you see, oh yeah, where's your money? So people are now afraid. People they have bottled a lot of things inside. They can no longer express themselves. Please, parents, we should try as much as possible to help out in training our children, to help out in inculcating moral values into them. And our leaders, our pastors, help too, because these days the pastors, they are now politician pastors, demanding money, a lot of money, here and there demanding money, no longer the principles the Lord has set aside for us to follow. They are now into money every time, demanding money. They don't even care if the people they are leading, if the people they are pastoring, if they've even eaten or not. They don't care, and it's becoming a case, it's becoming a burden, it's becoming so troublesome these days. And I am not really happy hearing from afar all these things that are happening in my country, Nigeria. And I pray that we will come back to, the way we used to be. I mean, the right way. I mean, a sane society. I pray we will definitely come back. So, and to the entire Africa, because this problem is not only in Nigeria, and it is even elsewhere, happening elsewhere. I pray that the entire Africa come back to sanity. I pray God give us good leaders. I pray God, give us good leaders. On this note, I end my rant. Thank you guys for watching up to this time. Thank you. I so much appreciate. And until I see you on my next video, stay blessed, stay safe. Bye. Bye.